What the minister indicated is that there had been exchange of fire from between DRC and Rwanda. That exchange of fire was said to have been initiated by the forces that had been in the base, that is at Goma Airport, the FRDC elements. These are not the elements that were deployed outside the base. They were deployed just in the base, but they had never utilized that. And when they utilized that multiple rocket launcher towards Rwanda, the Rwandese responded. And Minister is right, because the first report that I've given to the Minister is that we're under fire. We're being fired at, because that is when the shells were landing on my base. And then the first thing that the commander said is, say, contact. I said, what is happening? He said, we're getting fired from Rwanda. Later on, after a few minutes, is then that the minister had reported that we then realized that this is just an exchange of fire between the two. It is not purely that we are being targeted by Rwanda at that particular moment. So I just wanted to also spell out that when that was picked up, communication is something that is very, very important in war fighting. Then there was communication that ended up now with those who are firing on the other side to say, hey, you're firing at us. What is wrong? Then we were told, no, we are not firing at you. And then the commander had decided to say, for them to be able to see the parameters of our bases, that this is not FRDC. Then the commander, he could have used pink, he could have used purple, he could have used any color, but with the mist and the nature of what is happening, maybe red could have been far better for that case. But in the fog of war, anything that is in your immediate vicinity that will help to meet the objective. The objective was met by the commander taking that flag. All throughout the history of warfare, white flag had been associated with surrender. But in this case, the explanation of the commander had been satisfactory. And I said, what happened thereafter? He said the fire had ceased to fall onto the positions of my troops.